Hey y'all, hey, welcome to the channel. I am Blue Moon Intuition and I am a psychic medium. I use my gifts and tarot to help me find the messages your angels, your spirit guides, the universe wants you to know. Maybe give you some advice along the way. So you guys voted for December to be a reading based off of your zodiac sign. So we're going to dig into your love and your money to see what's coming your way. All right, so update TikTok. We're back to live on Tuesdays and Thursdays on TikTok. We like the music for all the people that are there. So please feel free to join in on my TikTok channel. All that information in the description box below, as well if you'd like to book a personal reading with me. Guys, don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising in Venus. Sometimes your moon or your Venus, even your rising will actually resonate more than your sun sign, okay? So don't box yourself in. There's a full spectrum of charts. I also included the website that I personally use to figure out my entire chart. So take a look at that if you guys don't currently know that. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, I've put all the timestamps below, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on for you guys. All right, so please give me the energy for Aries for the month of December. Please show me what Aries needs to see. Okay, I just saw the Tower moment. I feel like there's a lot of things that are coming to light for you guys in this month. It's something that's like, I feel like you've been ignoring your intuition. I did some readings about that, and I feel like this is like a lot of the collective is actually ignoring their intuition and just not, they're not like, it's like you're like, let me push that to the side. Let me, And I feel like you guys are just kind of, they're like, listen, Aries, listen. So I think your spirit guides are actually telling you, hey, listen up, Aries, knock, knock. I need you to listen up, Aries. So let me see what cards we get. Okay, the Empress. Okay, so I say the Empress because you guys are, this is what's happening. Is like you guys are realizing again, I have like two things of like closing out here, right? You're straight up walking away. We got the Ten of Swords. Look at her cute little, y'all going to the beach? Go on vacation, going to beach, Aries? But again, this is like, maybe I think that you guys like, look how it looks like she's pregnant. I've never looked at this card. So maybe you guys are actually, some of you could be getting pregnant this month. Some of you guys are definitely about growth, right? You guys are wanting to make sure that whatever you do is making you grow forward. You guys are ready to close out the old cycles. I feel like this month is going to be the eye opener, like the Tower. Towers are always about transformation, right? So I think you're just ready to move. You're ready to move the hell on to something new, right? You're like, I don't want this. I don't want this. You guys are ready to cut something out, whether this is a job, whether this is some kind of situation, some kind of relationship. Yeah, you're ready to move on to the real thing. You're like, I really want, see, you want to work with someone. You got the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Cups. I think you're ready. If you guys, okay, so I do feel like you guys have gone through a lot of personal growth. I think that because of this, you're ready to move on. And what I'm seeing you running towards now, the next card was the Ace of Cups, right? You're ready to run towards the love. This may be love within self. This may be love with somebody else, but it's a collaboration with knowing, Queen of Pentacles, you're giving more love to yourself. If you haven't been doing that, if this is, so this reading, this looks like this month is definitely about you giving more love to yourself and just kind of knowing that you freaking deserve it, right? Like I said, some of you could be getting pregnant. I keep looking at the Empress card, but I feel like you guys are more in your prime. You're going to be feeling hot. You're going to be feeling more sexy. Some of you may be working out more. There's something about appearances that I'm hearing. Something about appearances. Maybe you guys are learning how to do your makeup for my feminines. Maybe you guys, if you're not a feminine, maybe you're a masculine watching this. It does feel like maybe you're realizing, you know what? I'm ready to close out the old. I'm ready to actually heal what, like if my masculines, like if you guys have been sitting pretty for a hot minute and you kind of just like, I'm single and I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to get in a relationship. I feel like now this month of December, maybe it's cuffing season, y'all. It's cuffing season, right? So it does feel like my masculines are like ready to jump in. They're ready to jump in this love now. And my feminines are about, you know what? I'm going to hold off until someone steps up. Someone runs to me instead of me having to run to them. All right, so let me see what else we have for my Aries. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. You're ready for like, I think that you guys have really been working on your finances. You guys have been doing that for a hot minute, right, Aries? You're ready to work on your finances. I think that you just want somebody to hold you in high regard. Maybe you guys have been in relationships where people are like, they didn't really like, see your worth. And I feel like for this month, You're just realizing, you know what, I am the freaking empress. I freaking deserve better. I deserve better than people, what they're getting. Look how depressed you are. No, Aries, you deserve more than that. And I feel like you're starting to realize that. I think that people have been telling you that. If people have been telling you that, yeah, okay. So, but I do feel like you're starting to own that. You're starting to believe it. You're starting to know it. And, you know, again, I feel like there's something about your appearance that's going to be changing for this month. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Look, I feel like you guys are going to be in your energy. This is one of y'all's cards too, the Knight of Wands. This is about like feeling free. This is about being in your own personal energy for this month. Again, there's a highlight on self-love. There's appearance for this month. Communication. I think that you guys, they're straight up, I think it's you, the Star card. Wishes are coming in. I think you're kind of at a crossroads of like things you've been healing. You guys are making some strong strides, and you guys are gonna get the good stuff coming in. All right, Aries. So let's jump into your money. All right, Aries. So here's your money. Let's see. Aries money. Aries money. Show me the money, honey. I know you guys have been working on that money. I see it a lot with you guys. Yeah, okay, so I do feel like, I don't know, some of you could be going through like a divorce. You guys could be dealing with child support. There's something about money. I see a man and a woman in this card. I don't know if you like have an ex where you're having to deal with, or there's just, maybe there's a family member where it's like something about money is like causing arguments here. Let me see what else I got. Luck. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break. Okay. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. I got the ladybugs. So maybe you guys, some of you could be seeing ladybugs around. I don't see if I can get that in focus. The ladybugs on the card. Maybe you guys are seeing ladybugs around, and maybe that's kind of like your spirit guide's way of saying, hey, Aries, like have faith. I mean, things are going to be changing. Things are going to be changing. Yeah, entertainer. Put yourself out there and bring out the best so you get noticed. You can be drawn to careers in theater, dancing. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Think outside the box. I think that this one is like really, you guys could have some kind of talent, some of you, that it's like the universe is like, hey Aries, like this is your talent and you need to share it. Maybe you guys, some of you could have like, this resonates for you guys. Maybe you guys, some of you could be like, you know what, I have a side hustle, but I haven't really stepped into it. And I'm kind of like, should I or shouldn't I take the plunge? And so Aries, I do feel like for this month, they're really highlighting for you to just give it a go. Like if you guys are like, there's a side hustle, I feel like you're going to have a lot of good luck with it. Okay. And I feel like, again, there's some kind of something about your, like if you're into cosmetic stuff, or you're into like your appearance, there's something again that I want to highlight again from the earlier reading is that I keep looking at the Empress. So there's something about maybe if you guys are good at makeup, or just something to do with maybe hands-on. I'm hearing hands-on as well. That I do feel like you have been a little perturbed about money. There's something about money here because of arguments. Maybe there's some, like I said, that maybe some of you could be dealing with an ex, but I feel like they're really trying to highlight for you with this money for this month of December is to make sure that some of you could be playing a piano. I'm looking at the piano, but I do feel like you guys are always leaders. Aries are always leaders, right? You guys pave the way. You guys have your way about you that is people look up to. Yeah. Some of you could be in the medical field. I'm looking at maybe some of you could be in the medical field. But I feel like, again, health is coming out here. So that's also being highlighted in the fact that maybe you need to start taking care of yourself more. Maybe you haven't been doing that, right? Maybe you've been letting a lot of things distract you and you haven't been doing a lot of self-care. So I think self-care is also being highlighted here because they're wanting you to take whatever the step is, whatever the side hustle for some of you, whatever the side hustle is, they really want you to step into that leadership role. Maybe you guys are spiritual. Maybe you guys, there's some kind of hands-on, as I said that earlier, and then this card popped out, right? Something hands-on that's really, they're really like, hey, go for it, okay? So you have also the Star card here. So I do feel like whatever you've been thinking about and contemplating about, I do feel like that's going to work out. I also see that, look at the pig flying. Maybe you think that, like, you know the saying, when pigs fly? I feel like maybe this is a case where it's like, yeah, that'll never happen. But you know what? I think they're like, you know what? Embrace who you are, Aries, because for this month, it does look really, really good because it does look like luck is going to be on your side, all right? We got that 4-leaf clover, we got that luck, and we got that ladybugs. All right, Aries, so let me know if it resonated, and don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December. Hey, Bull Gang, what's cracking? All right, so let's see what we got for my Taurus people. For the month of December, please, can you show me what we have for Taurus? Show me. I feel like your intuition's trying to tell you something. There's a lot of, like, intuition really trying to tell people stuff. I feel fidgety. Are you guys fidgety about something? Like, I feel like maybe you'll need to go get a massage or something, Taurus. There's something about fidgety here. Let me see what else we have for you guys. What y'all sound about? What y'all sound about, huh? Four of Cups. Maybe you're... What is this Four of Cups for Taurus for December, please? Well, are y'all like a little... are y'all going like within... Are y'all like, you know what? I need to be alone. I need my space. I mean, what's going on? Like, why are y'all in hermit mode? King of Wands. Okay, I do feel like some of you, if you're okay, so I'm getting a couple messages, okay? So, for this one, I feel like if you're a masculine, I feel like you guys feel a little, I feel like you guys think that, like, you're kind of losing hope. It's like, I don't know what else to do. We got the Five of Cups underneath. There's a lot of hope. I feel like maybe you've kind of lost that masculine, like, go get 'em vibe. And so for this month, I think that's really highlighting for you. You need to get out of that. You need to, like, King of Wands it up for my masculines, right? For my feminines, I do feel like maybe you could have a King of Wands that's coming in that's going to help you get out of this Four of Cups, Five of Cups energy, this sad, depressing kind of energy. This could be a Leo, an Aries, Leo, or Sag coming in. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is someone that's going to pull you out of it. It is King energy, right? So it does feel like somebody's going to be pulling you out. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginnings. This is highlighting a new beginning for you guys. This is highlighting for you guys that... For my Taurus people, like, new beginnings need to happen. I think that what is happening is you kind of lost that lackluster, that purple passion, right? And they're really wanting you to be like, hi, you need to go get that stuff again, Bull Gang, because you got it. You got this, okay? The Ten of Wheel, yeah, moving forward. Look at her. She's on top of the world. And I feel like that's the problem is that, like, right now, if you guys are feeling like, you know, you don't have any motivation or you don't have any drive, whether this is work, whether this is a relationship, whatever situation this is a general reading. But it's like you need to get that passion back. It's like, I feel like this month is going to be highlighting that, you know what, you've got this. You've got this, Taurus. And it's really, I think you're going within. You're doing a lot of healing. Yeah. I do have the Lovers card here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but it's like, I feel like you guys are kind of, I feel like you guys, that's the thing. It's like, I just got like a depressing feeling in my body. And it's like, I feel like what's going to get you out of this. Okay. Yeah. What's going to get you out of this is actually going to, stop just like waiting for everything to happen. I think that you guys, for this month, if you guys are like, oh my gosh, it's so far down the road. Oh my gosh, this is never going to happen. I did kind of have this with a little bit with Aries too. So if you guys have Aries in your chart, check that out too. But it does feel like there's something that's like so far down the road. Like you're still like looking at it and you're like, is this ever going to come in, right? Is this ever going to come in? And I feel like the universe is like, yeah. But here's the thing. You're going to be putting on pause if you're not in this, you know, when you raise your vibrations, things usually come in faster, right? So when you're usually like depressed, usually things seem to take a lot longer, right? When you're kind of in Debbie Downer mode. So I do think they're kind of really, for this month, don't let like the little things get to you. And I know that's so much easier said than done. But it does look like a lot, the things that are going to help you out. Maybe you have a lover, like a Gemini, or maybe you have someone, I got Aries. I got all the signs on the board, but it does look like getting together with them and making time for your friends, making time for, if you're in a relationship, making time for that instead of like going within. I think I got a reading like y'all for this, like for Taurus before, but knowing that you can depend on somebody else. I do feel like there's somebody that's really being highlighted this month that it's like you can actually lean on them. Like if you're having, I feel like Taurus, you guys have a tendency to kind of like bury it within, right? And not really express and don't let anybody help you carry the load. And I feel like this person that's being highlighted, they want to help you and they want to be your partner. All right. So whether this is a friend or a relationship or a work situation, just know that this person's trying to jump in. All right. So we're going to jump into your money now. All right. So here's your money, Taurus. I know this is y'all's favorite part, right? All right, let's see. That one shot out at me. Retail. Okay. If you have an idea in mind that's giving you the green light, there's a need for it. Okay, so I'm looking at this basket, right? I mean, not literally. You don't have to literally be working in retail. But you guys are the ones that, like, when you're not working, you're still working. You know it, Taurus. When you're not working, you're still working. I do feel like there's some side hustle maybe that you've kind of been storing, maybe just kind of like trying to either, you're storing your idea and you haven't taken action on it, or there's something like you guys are saving up. There's something about saving to save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. So maybe you guys have been contemplating doing something online. Maybe that's the route to go. If you guys have been, maybe this is that green light, be like, for you to know, to go ahead and give it a go. Luck. Oh, Aries got that too. Luck. All right, so luck's about to change for you. Okay, I know my voice got a high pitch for you guys. I just get into it, okay? Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. All right, look at that 4-leaf clover. We got the ladybugs. You guys could be seeing ladybugs. Again, if you guys have Aries in your chart, the same kind of energy came out for them as well. Okay, next level. Be a boss. Yes, boss it. You know it. Charity, Taurus peeps, you guys always give back. You guys are always taking care of other people, right? See where you can give more of yourself to helping others. Humanitarian work, human rights, donating, or create a positive energy around you. I feel like this month, I think that's also going to help you out. I got angelic help, so I do feel like your spirit guides are really kind of trying to tell you that they have your back in this one, because we started off this reading with you being really upset, right? And how someone's actually going to step in and help you and be able to depend on you. But I think that this boss, that be a boss, you're either about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time to do so. So again, there's some kind of side business. A lot of people are getting this for the month of December. Some kind of side hustle. Straight up own it, Taurus. Jump into it. If you're thinking about online business, if you're thinking about doing something different, stepping out that side the box, I feel like this is kind of an indicator that, you know what? Do it, okay? So I feel like you could be walking away from something in order to, I think this is about a leap of faith. There's something about money that you're kind of like, maybe money's been a bit shady and you're kind of like, you know what, I need to step outside the box. Maybe you're trying to think about what your next move may be, maybe a different job. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles, but some of you could be contemplating walking away from a situation and just kind of owning your own business. And I feel like this month is going to be a lot of realizing your worth. Maybe you've been upset about finances for a minute. And I feel like definitely if you haven't, taken the plunge, I feel like this might be the month where you do it, right? It might be the month where you do it. Maybe you just want to start like your own charity business. Maybe you want to start, doing maybe another side hustle, something to do with your hands. But I think that the problem is if you guys are kind of stuck in one set mentality. I know you guys have a heart. Y'all are very earthly energies, right? So I think that they also want you to make sure that you're using your intuition too with this Ace of Wands coming out, because this is going to be a new beginning. You are bringing in this new beginning for this month, Taurus, but definitely think outside the box. I think that's going to really help you move forward from what you're, and make sure you're hanging out with other people. I think that's also going to raise your vibration. All right, Taurus, I hope that this resonated for you. Please don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And you guys have a wonderful month. Hey, Geminis. All right, so let's see what's going on for the month of December for y'all. What's going on for y'all, the Geminis? Okay, all right. That's good. We got the strength. You could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. I do feel like maybe this is about, maybe you guys have been like bearing a lot of things down. Maybe you guys have, I don't know, some of you could have a heart necklace here. I'm looking at her necklace in this one. Maybe you guys are really just, there's something, I feel like there's something that you guys are having a hard time facing. Again, the Strength card is, I think, because you've been bearing something deep down. Maybe it's some kind of emotion. Maybe you've been biting your tongue. And I feel like the Strength card is wanting to come out to be like, hey, Geminis, like you have the strength to overcome this. Like you have the strength to do this. Like look how innocent she is. And see how the lamb I mean, not the girl being innocent, but like that's the Leo card, right? And all right, Gemini. So I got my dog was starting to whine in the background. I had to restart. So again, this what we're talking about with the Leo. So maybe you guys have a dog that may need to go to the vet, or maybe some of you, if I got interrupted by my dog, maybe some of you could have a dog. But I do feel like this is like your innocence, right? Like you're here, like it's like you want to take the innocent approach, but it's like inside you're like, ah. So I feel like you're trying to bite your tongue about something that's going on in your life, and I feel like this is something that's kind of repetitively happening. Your throat chakra, like I feel like you're having a hard time communicating, whatever this is. All right, so on to the next cards. All right, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is something that's being highlighted about how much you feel about, there's something you feel very, very deeply about, and you're like, please, maybe you guys could be praying, maybe you guys could be talking to your angels or spirit guides. You could be talking to somebody and you're like, I just don't know what direction I need to take. Like, I want to be with this person or this situation. I feel very deeply about this situation, but at the same time, I feel like, again, you're having to bite your tongue, and that's what's kind of, it's like you're trying to be innocent, but at the same time, there's something in you that's like, I need to stick up for myself, whatever this is. Let's see. The Emperor. You guys could be dealing with an Aries here, but I feel like if you guys, if you're my feminines, I do feel like this is somebody that is kind of very stubborn. I get this is a very stubborn energy, yeah. And here's the thing, guys. I feel like if you bite your tongue for too long, if you're just trying to please, if you're in a situation or a relationship, whether this is job, like the Emperor is always like boss too, right? So if you're trying to bite your tongue too much for too long because you feel very, very deeply for whatever situation this is, I do feel like you're going to get a tower moment, right? I feel like, but tower moments are not always bad. I do feel like this is a tower moment that's actually going to bring in new stuff, because you can look at all the animals, right? So they're bringing in the butterflies, which is going to be in transformation. So let's see what happens next. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're going to be more, you're going to feel lighter once you do. And again, this is something that like you're trapped in your own head. Look at her. She's trapped. Like, see, if you notice, like this girl doesn't have a blindfold down here, but they do at the top. So I feel like, again, I'm going to show you both these cards, what I'm looking at. So Gemini, look, so they want you to be strong. It's like you've got the lion on one side and then this girl on the other side. And on this one, she has no blindfold down here, and she does in this one. So I feel like, oh, Gemini, look at that. Isn't that funny? You got the twins in both those cards, right? So one twin's like, I gotta be strong. The other one's like, you gotta bite your tongue. So I feel like there's some situation that keeps getting highlighted, whether it's at work or a relationship. There's something to do with the 3D right here, that it's like you guys are, you're like, should I just put this argument down? Should I just like move forward? What should I do with this situation? Yeah, because you want to work together. You want to close out this feeling that's making you feel like you're either not good enough or you need to bite your tongue. Again, I keep saying bite your tongue because you want to communicate. The Eight of Wands. There's something about communication that's really being highlighted for you this month. All right. Because you're like, do I say it or I don't say it? There's so many twos here that I'm seeing, like, that I really, okay, so let me get some advice about this communication that, oh yeah, they want you to communicate. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Knight of Cups. This could be dealing with a love situation, but that's not for all of you. Let me see if I want to get some advice for this though. Yeah, move forward. Yes, healing. You already know what you need to do. You need to take the steps forward to release whatever this feeling is. I feel like once you do, once you express yourself, I feel like you are going to have that tower moment. It's kind of what I'm seeing. But I feel like you're going to feel lighter, right? You're going to move on towards the stars, towards the healing, and closing out that cycle of like feeling alone. Maybe you're feeling very alone right now. And so for this month, again, I feel like intuitively you already know that you need to say whatever this is that you need to say. It's really being highlighted for this month, Gemini. So I'm hoping that this is resonating for you guys, but some sort of communication that you've been bearing and you feel very like emotionally invested in. All right. So we are going to dig into your money and we'll see you over there. All right, Gemini. So let's dig into the money. Let's see what we got for December for the money. Okay, denial. Perhaps you're insisting that reality or something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? Oh my gosh, this is very... You've been putting a false front to make money. It's time to remove that mask. I don't think this is necessarily all... Like, we just got basically the same one, denial. This picture. I'm just going back to this picture. Denial, right? It's like you want to say it, but you don't. So, he's like, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand, right? Talk to the hand. So I do feel like maybe you holding this back is holding something back from coming in. Like if this isn't a work atmosphere, it's like you're biting your tongue. Like maybe it's this boss energy, this emperor, right? And you're like, I don't want to disturb the peace, so I'm just going to kind of bite my tongue, right? All right, let's see what else we got. Control. Try to be a little more flexible. Allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come the form you wanted. Sometimes blessings can be in disguise. Stay open-minded. Okay. So this card, what I'm seeing, okay, so a lot of times we have something in mind. I don't know if you guys are seeing a counselor. Some of you could be seeing a counselor. Some of you could be a counselor. But I think that, again, we were talking about so much communication, and the counselor card came out, okay? So it says your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. So I was talking about, you need to get this off your chest. They're really highlighting that you're going to feel better once you do. Maybe, but back to the control card, I do feel like some of you are like, well, I want it to go this way. And, you know, a lot of times it's like a blessing in disguise when it doesn't actually work out for you, right, Geminis? Sometimes you're like, if you manifest and you're like, oh, I want this job to look this way. Well, a lot of times, or come in this way, like my easiest example is like, so you're applying for a job, right? And it comes in through a friend instead of like you actually applying, and you're like, well, I am expecting it to come in through an application. Well, what if you find it a different way, but it's the exact job that you wanted, right? What if you are expecting a conversation to go a certain way, but maybe it goes a different way, but it ends up being better in the long run, right? So I feel like this is the thing for your money. This could be also back to a relationship, if this resonates for some of you, that this could be just like making sure that you're not so set on like in the box, you know, like sometimes it's outside the box. Sometimes things happen the way that they're supposed to and not how you want them to, right? So, again, but I think that there's something about communication that is really, really highlighted. I got peacemaker that's kind of going along with the reading too, huh? And partnership. Woo! All right. So basically what we said before, huh? So peacemaker, again, you don't want to disturb the peace. And I think that's, again, why you've been holding back this Eight of Wands, this communication. You've been holding this back because you're afraid to disturb the peace. You're afraid whether it's, again, I keep saying this is going either or. We don't want to disturb the peace at your work. You don't want to disturb the peace in a relationship, maybe a friend, maybe a lover, whoever this may be. But peacemaker and counselor and partnership all came in for communication as well, right? So again, this is really being highlighted that you holding back is really holding back a lot of things in your life. Like whether, like let's say this conversation happens and the relationship goes to the next level. And it maybe at work, you bring this up to the boss and it goes to the next level. But always remember that like things they will not always come in the exact way you want it, right? It's going to come in the way it's supposed to be. Destiny, right? So let me get another one for you guys. If you guys are thinking about like side hustle or something like that, you guys could be getting like some kind of offer or promotion too. Outlook. Improve your relationship with money. Yes. Help grow your wealth. You may have a conflicting values that impose negatively on your values about money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. I do know in the States we're having the holidays come up, so definitely I feel like this is kind of like a penny pinch. Like maybe save for, maybe you're trying to save for something else, right? But I do feel like there's some kind of outlook, like you're thinking outside the box with Geminis. It's not surprising at all. But again, make sure that you're having that conversation, whatever this is, with whoever this is. And I think that that's really going to help a lot of things move forward for this month for you. All right, guys, I hope it resonated for you. Please don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful December. All right, Cancers, let's see what's going on for you for the month of December. Can you show me what's going on for Cancers in the month of December? Oh, that was random. I just winked at you guys. Are you guys Are you winking at somebody? Who winking at you? That was random. I haven't felt the need to do that with any other sign. All right, so I don't ever wink. All right, so you guys could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like maybe with this Sun card, I feel like maybe your vibes are starting to grow to get a little bit higher. Your vibes are starting to. I feel like you're readjusting. I'm like, my bun's all jacked up there, Cancer. All right, so I do feel like that's always a sign for me. I had to switch the deck around because I don't do reversals. So again, I feel like things are kind of shifting. I feel like you're like, hey, I'm embracing this high vibe here, huh? Cancers, look at her. Like her necklace is like, high vibes, go. Cancers, I do feel like with this month of December, I feel like you're going to be kind of like high vibing. Oh yeah, Temperance. I feel like balance has kind of been restored. If you guys have been feeling a little down, have been a little out, like you're like maybe some situation like a relationship, or maybe perhaps like money has been off. I do feel like balance is going to be restored. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have some kind of new beginning. This could be a new beginning with a person. This could be a new like idea, but there's something about having a new beginning because your energy has been off balance. It's been off, Cancer, right? So November, I feel like, but December now, I feel like a lot of things you're going to start high vibing. Like I keep saying that. So high vibing is supposed to be, yeah, because in the past you've had this Nine of Swords energy. I do feel like something has come to an end. It's like come to a completion. Yeah. Something that you were like, whether should I continue to put energy into this? So some situation that you've been kind of stalling to like get out of, it feels like something you've been stalling. And I feel like now you're going to finally release that. Yeah. The Two of Wands came out too. Now you're going to finally release that. You've been manifesting something, whatever you've been manifesting. Yeah. It's like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You guys could have somebody new coming in, Cancer. Okay, you're the first person with somebody new coming in. Hey. Cancer, I do feel like if this is not a person, I do feel like you're probably going to be hanging out with a lot of people this month. Yes, it is the holidays in the States, but I feel like maybe you're learning something new. I feel like you're learning to let go of like the burdens. You're learning to let go of the BS. You're learning to let go of things that are kind of holding you back, and I feel like maybe something had been holding you back. And the fact that, you know, you weren't really happy. Maybe you were waiting on somebody. Maybe you were, maybe a job, you're kind of waiting for something to come in. And I feel like with this month, you're going to feel a little bit light, right? So Saggy season, we got the Temperance card coming out. So it does feel like, you guys, this is going to be a lighter, more energetic month for you. You're going to be having a lot more self-love, right? If you're bringing in somebody with a higher vibe, possibly a Leo or a Sag, I got a lot of fire here. It could be bringing in a fire sign, but it does feel like, but the reason you're going to be bringing in somebody with more high vibe is because you have grown the self-love. Maybe like last month, you know, where you're like, do I deserve more? Kind of thing, right? But I do feel like, yes, you do deserve more, Cancer. And I feel like with this month in December, it's going to be looking good, baby. It's going to be looking good. You could meet this person online, like an internet dating app, I'm seeing, with the Eight of Wands. But again, I think the communication, if this is a new person coming in for some of you, the communication's definitely going to be hot and heavy and on point. I feel like there's going to be like an instant connection for some of you. Yeah, Four of Wands. Look at that. You guys could end up in a relationship this month. Maybe this is going to catch you like, whoa, hello. Like maybe you're not expecting a relationship. And I feel like with this person, they're going to be so much fun. Like I have a lot, like I said, I have a lot of fire energy, but I'm feeling this person's going to like bring you out of your shell. It's going to give you more like comfort. It's going to make you feel stable in a solid relationship. I got so much fire. Queen of Wands. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. But I feel like this person's going to make you feel... it's almost like it's almost like, could be a Capricorn. I'm seeing Capricorn here, but this person's going to make you come out of your skin and have so much fun for the month of December. If this is somebody new, if not, embrace that, embrace you and go have fun with your friends, because this month looks like a really, really good month. Be in your energy, all right? And you guys own this. You got this, all right? So let's look at your money. All right, so show me what we need to see for Cancer's money for this month, please. What's some advice for Cancer and their money that they need to see? I was excited about your Elipod. Okay. You look like I want to party with a Cancer for this month. Perhaps you're insisting that reality... Okay, so I feel like with your money... Maybe some of you could be having more of like difficulty, like maybe there's like a business. I'm hearing a new business. Some of you like taking it off the ground, like starting it up or whatever. Maybe you're kind of like, you know what, I'm not having money problems. So maybe that's what this other person's going to come in and just kind of take your mind off of like the money part of it. Have a little fun. I think the other cards from the other part was like, make sure you're having fun too, Cancer. Don't just like get so involved. I know some of you guys tend to get very involved in, you know, one track mindset. So it does feel like, make sure you're having a lot of lightheartedness. Even this money cards are saying that. So if you guys are like, you know what, I ain't having money problems, and you really are, just kind of be more lighthearted with that, because they really want you to take a break. Yeah. Life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you. Ask for a need and things will align and carry. Okay. So I think if you guys have lost, like, if you guys are financially, you're really unclear. You're like, I don't know what I need to do to bring up my money. I think that you're going to have an idea. This month looks like you're going to have an idea on, like, I feel like you guys have been lost. Like, what do I do next? What do I know next? Like, maybe some of you have been budgeting. If not, I do feel like that there's a lot, you guys, of signs. As you're not the first sign. I think you're like third or fourth, where money's really coming into play for this month. But I really feel like the reason that these cards beforehand came out for your other part was because you guys are being too much in your mind about money right now. Maybe you guys, you know, when you're vibing high and you're just grateful for things, that's when money starts flowing in more, right? When you guys are heavy and constantly in energy, like, where's my money? Where's my money? It's going to make it harder for it to come in. And you know, things come in when you have vibe and when you're having fun, right? Things come in when you're having fun. I do feel like some of you, again, be tight on your money. Again, you're not the first sign for me to say this. I know in the States it's the holidays. I already said that for you guys too. So maybe some of you, make sure that you're budgeting well. But I do feel like some of you, money is tight, okay? So make sure you're not completely focused on money. Make sure you're having this fun. Make sure you're celebrating life. Make sure you're just, you know, don't be like, oh, I don't have money, this and that, and just don't. What do I keep saying? I just want to keep telling you, I feel very heavy right now as I think about your money. So that's why I keep saying, like, the energy inside of my body feels very drained, because that's this Nine of Swords. I feel like my equilibrium's actually off. I feel a little, I feel really off balance, right? So my whole body, I feel like I'm rocking right now. So I do feel like you're kind of like this. You're kind of like this. Like, what do I do? What do I do, right? And my head is feeling lighthearted. Or not lighthearted, maybe you're feeling lighthearted, but you need to be lighthearted. But my head feels very all over the place too. Look at the Ace of Wands here, okay? So I'm really feeling a lot of y'all's energy, whoever this is resonating for. Don't just constantly think about your money. I know it's tight, I know it is, and I see it in the cards, but make sure you're doing this. Make sure you're making time to hang out with your friends. Make sure you have time for your family. Like, you guys could have a new lover coming in, and maybe that's the purpose, is to, you know, show you to be grateful for the things that you are. Show you that you freaking rock, Cancers. You freaking rock. All right. So if this is not a loved one, I do feel like they're really trying to highlight somebody is going to be trying to come in this month for you and really take your mind off of where your money is at. All right. So I hope this was helpful. I know I kept repeating the same things, and a lot of times when I repeat, that means that's a big message for you. But again, be fun, be lighthearted. Don't just be like, money, 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 I can't do anything kind of mentality, okay? So don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising, and like and subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December. Hi, Leos. Let's see what's cracking for you guys. All right. So I do feel like you guys have been putting a lot of time. You've been putting a lot of your seeds. It came out. Okay. Try not to go dirty with that. But anyway, so I do feel like you've been putting a lot of time and effort into whatever this is, whether this is your money or whether this is a relationship. Let's see where we're going. This is a general reading. All right, so I do feel like there's something about, like, the self-love. Yeah, your card's coming out. You're making an appearance, Leos. there's something about like you need to step out of yourself, okay? So I feel like there's like you feel very weighed down in this energy, right? The Judgment card. See, I don't think this chick is like flying, like it's like her inner self, right, is coming out. And it's like I feel like they're trying to guide you from within, and I feel like you're not listening is what it is. I feel like they're like, look, your need to be here in your heart center, right? Here we got the Ace of Cups here. So Leos, I feel like there's something about this that you're needing to overcome. Maybe you've been going through a difficult time where you're like, maybe you've been really hard on yourself, and they're like, Leo, stop being so hard on yourself because you freaking rock. Y'all know I always tell you freaking rock, all of you. And I feel like with the Strength card coming out is that you're trying your best to bring in the self-love and have that for yourself. But I feel like you guys have been more hard on yourself. I don't feel like you're telling anybody. You guys, you know, I'm a Leo gang too. And it's like, I do feel like you guys are not telling anybody. But I feel like the angels have your back in this, okay? They have your back, and they're like, look, Leo, you are the freaking shiznit, and you need to stop being so hard on yourself because things are going to work out for you. Yeah, some of you could be going through a tower moment right now. Give me some more for this tower moment. But here's the thing. With this tower, look at all the animals, right? We've got like, what is that Disney movie that just came to mind? What is it, Sleeping Beauty? I don't know if any of you guys like that movie, but like it kind of reminds me of that, where it's like, I don't know why, whoever thinks about Sleeping Beauty, there you go. But the tower moment, I do feel like a lot of transformations, and they're like, Leo, you got this. Like, I feel like you're going through a huge transformation of like self-worth. Maybe relationships haven't been working out, or money hasn't been working out, but there's something that's really put a damper on like, maybe it's your money. I got the Six of Pentacles. And maybe it's you guys have wanted, like I saw the seeds. Yeah. I'm getting my yes card underneath. You guys have been putting a lot of time and energy into something, and I feel like what you're putting your energy into hasn't really paid off, and you're like, well, am I doing the right thing? Like, am I on the right spot? Am I on the right path? Is kind of what I'm seeing. Yes, Leo, you're on the right path. Yes, you are on the right path. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself is what they're trying to tell you. Yeah. Oh, you got the Star card. See? You guys freaking rock. I'm trying to tell you, you got the Star card. You freaking rock. 9 of Cups. See? You freaking rock. It's coming in, okay, guys? I know that yeah, look, maybe you're learning something new. Maybe you're trying to, this is my card of letting go of the BS. Like, here's the BS, and she's launching that crap forward, right? So, Leos, it does look like you need to let go of some of the BS. This is about doing inner work. And it's not that, like, it's not, you're being hard on yourself. That's the thing for this month, December. You're being hard on yourself, okay? So stop being so hard on yourself because you freaking rock, and it's coming in, all right? Give me some more advice. Maybe meditation, guys, they're really highlighting meditate here. Give me some more advice for Leos on this one. The Emperor, yeah, boss up, guys. Stop being like, don't let little stuff get to you. If there's other things going on around you that are getting to you, yeah, justice is coming in, guys. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting your time and energy into that has really knocked you off your pedestal, like, it's coming in. Like, just know that it hasn't been unseen, okay? Yeah, you guys are really, this month, you guys are going to be doing a lot of inner work, okay? Because this 4 of Cups, they're like, no, babies. My Leos, I need you to walk away from that crap, all right? Stop letting it, I know that's easier said than done. Move on. But look, all this movement. So this month is going to be highlighting so much of this for you, Leos, that it's time to move on. And you know what? You're going to bigger and better things that you feel passionately about, all right? So let's move on to your money. All right, so here we're doing money. Money, honey. Let's see, Leos. What does your money look like for December? The Artist. Focus on finding the beautiful in your day-to-day life. The artist can be a photographer, a painter, film, a graphic artist, or web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time, get started. Leos, you guys are meant to be seen. You're meant to be seen. You know it. There's a lot of YouTubers that are Leos, myself included, right? You guys are not meant to be boxed in. You guys don't like to be boxed in and feel like a caged animal, right? So if you guys have like a side hustle, or you guys are starting to think about that, Maybe if you guys are wanting to start your own channel, there's something about this of being seen. Even at your job, maybe you want to start doing more meetings or running more meetings. There's something that's being highlighted here that you're good at, This is a general reading, so whatever you're good at, start it. If you guys are good at like designing things, if you guys are good at makeup, if you guys are good at nails, you guys, Leos, Lions, you're all about your appearance too, right? Maybe some of you, I keep looking at this card, so maybe some of you guys are good with makeup or hair. There's something you guys are good at that you need to stop doubting yourself about, right? I feel like you guys have a hidden talent that you haven't embraced, and they're kind of like Leos. Embrace that, okay? Let's see what else we have. But yeah, they're wanting you be creative, right? Money manager. This card can indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. There you go. Plan it. Okay, guys. So I feel like with this, sorry, I'm talking. Whatever you've been hesitating about doing, I feel like maybe this is the same thing in the last reading where you're like, I need to, or maybe you've been trying so freaking hard. I feel like this is going to pay off, all right, Leos? Whatever you've been working your ass off towards, I do feel like that it's going to pay off. Like if you feel like this is your destiny, like whatever you're doing, I feel like it's going to pay off, all right? So money manager, I feel like the money's going to start flowing in. You're going to be having to count them coins, right? Count them coins. But I feel like the best thing for you to do is to plan. Like, I don't know if y'all got Virgo in your chart or not, but they're really good at that kind of stuff, right? I feel like maybe Capricorn, Virgo, all the earth energies, Taurus, they're all very, very good. So y'all could have that in your chart, but it does feel like maybe make a plan. Like if you guys feel like you've kind of been all over the place and you've kind of haven't had a structured plan when it comes to whatever this thought, whether it be at your work, like I said, whether it's at your work, or this seems very financially based for you for the month of December, again, because the self-love needs to be here, because it keeps telling me that you're doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Maybe if you do the planning, like if you start, like, get your own planner, guys. Maybe even if you just use your phone or go to Walmart or whatever you need to do to get a planner, I feel like that's going to take a lot of the stress off of you, so you can have that checklist. But for the month of December, again, make sure you have like some kind of planner. So have some kind of plan. Like if you have been all over the place, get a plan, make a plan, and kind of stick to it. And I think that's actually going to help relieve some of the stress that you have on your plate. All right. Things are going to be coming in for you for sure. Goals. Look at that. Set your goals. We haven't done that. Who does do that in school? Caution. Yeah, but make sure most signs we're needing to be tight on money. So don't blow your money on anything this month, okay? Hold on tightly to it. For some reason, there's a lot of people I keep getting, hold on to your money. Maybe something next year is going to be crazy as heck, but you're like the fourth or fifth sign that's coming up to be tight on money, okay? So make sure you're tight. Plan. Embrace who you are and know that it's working out. I think you guys already internally know, but you're like, I'm impatient. I'm a Leo. When's it going to happen? All right. So I hope that this resonated for you guys for December. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December. Hey, Virgos. Let's see what's going on for your December. All right. Let's see. Y'all moving on from something, huh? What are y'all moving on from? Let's see. What are y'all moving on from in the month of December? Let's see what we got. Okay. Y'all be all in your Virgo-esque energy. I see you. You're trying to move on from something that your intuition's been like, hey, Virgo, hey, it's time to move forward. Yeah. You were very blindsided, so there's something that you're probably still dealing with now, or you were dealing with in the month of November, that you're like, should I buy Felicia this, or should I just hang on to it? So I feel like you've kind of been in this, shouldn't I? Both of these, the High Priestess is number 2 in this deck, and we have the 2 here. So there's something that you've been on the fence for so long. In the month of December, you're going to cut that cord. Okay, so you're gonna cut that cord, right? Maybe it's something to do with love. Yeah, I feel like maybe this was a person that you really thought that you were going to be with this person for a really long term, long term, something about term maybe. But with the Seven of Swords coming out here, I feel like you're like, I think this person is shady. Like he's like escaping in the middle of the night, right, Virgos? So I do feel like you're like, there was something about this person that just really kept you off. I feel like your intuition was like, there's something off about this person. There's something that this person's not telling me. There's something, let me see what it was. Ten of Wands. Could be a Leo you were dealing with, but I feel like it could have been an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this person was actually burdened with other things that were going on with their life, Virgo, that they just weren't able to give. Yeah, they weren't able to give to this connection. I feel like you wanted more, and they just kind of, it wasn't an equal give and take. I don't see that it was anybody else. I just see that, I just feel like they were more selfish. So I feel like this person was, see how like the balloons are taking her away, the ideas? I feel like this person was more invested in themselves than the relationship, and therefore it threw it off. Again, I feel like maybe you thought it was another person. I don't really, if it was a person, your energy's not coming up. But I feel like the main thing that you're getting rid of this person, you're cutting the cord with this person, with this situation, was somebody that just didn't give to this situation. I keep saying that, give to the situation, because I feel like maybe you felt you were giving more, right? You felt like, you know, why am I giving so much and this person's not giving me anything? Look, we have the same like birds in both of these cards with the Two of Swords. So it does feel like this has to do with some kind of love partnership for this month that you're just needing to get rid of, because you saw it was going to be a long time term investment, like we said earlier, and that you wanted them to be your daddy. We have the Emperor here. Y'all wanted them to be your daddy. If this was, if you're a masculine watching this, I do feel like you thought you were still giving to this situation a lot. I do feel like your intuition, again, there's something about your intuition that was telling you guys, go, go, go. You guys have very, very strong intuitions. You guys could also be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. I'm thinking about Pisces for some reason. So it does, they're just wanting you to follow your intuition this month. Yeah. Make that choice, baby. The Three of Wands, right? It does look like two, but there's three on the bottom here. So I think that this has been a long time coming, and you're like, let me wait, because that wand is so much smaller at the end. You've been at the crossroads for way longer than you need to be, and it's time to move on with the month of December, and I think they're giving you that courage. Yeah, this person probably brought other people in. There's too many people. I don't know who was talking to other people. I don't know, maybe you were talking to other people, or they were. It doesn't matter who it was, but there's definitely like so many cards of moving on from this person, like physically moving on from this person. Yeah, the Three of Swords is coming out too. Could be a fire sign. They're wanting you to get your own, they're wanting you to get your jazz back, Virgos. Get your jazz back, right? Move on, all right? You're going to have a tower moment when you do, but you know what? There's some good stuff on the other end. We got the King of Cups, so you're following your passion. You're standing up for yourself. For the month of December, stand up for yourself, all right? Because this person needs to kind of get cut out, because it's been a long time coming is what I'm seeing for those that resonate. All right, let's look at your money. All right, Virgos, so let's do your money bit, all right? So for the month of December, show me what Virgos need to know for their money, honey. I always say that. I don't know why. Okay. Spend time with nature, healed, soothe, and regroup, protecting a planet. The universe is working with you. That's kind of a gay part, but universe is working with you. Believe. Okay. So go outside. Go outside. Okay. I was telling another friend the other day, like a lot of spiritual people, that's how you ground yourself, right? So if you guys are spiritual, you find yourself, you know, we all are kind of on this channel, right? I don't know why there's like yellow flowers. Maybe yellow flowers have something to do with it. Maybe one of you have a wrist tattoo here. I'm not sure if any of you do. I'm seeing it in the picture. But it looks like you need to go outside, okay? That's what's going to ground you. Like, so the High Priestess earlier, she is someone that, you know, that's when the answers come to her naturally, right? So I feel like you're in that, and I feel like if you're asking for guidance, I feel like you're going to get it out in nature. For some reason, they're telling me go out in nature, and I think that's when things are going to start to clear up for you if they haven't been yet. Yeah. What did I just say? Clear, unclear. Next card was unclear. So maybe you guys are having financial difficulties too. You're literally like the sixth sign that I've pulled that tight on your finances. I feel like there's something coming in the new year, guys. I'm predicting this now. Something new is coming. You probably know it too, y'all Virgos. There's something coming next year that everybody needs to hold on to their money for. I don't know, but you guys save. I'm calling this now. Save. There's something that's going to happen next year, okay? Yeah, motivator. All right, there's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying. You may be in need of motivation. Maybe you guys have lost your motivation due to this relationship, or you've lost your motivation due to the money. There's something about motivation here that really needs to be picked back up. I do feel like y'all's energy feels really low. So definitely go out in nature. I know I can't say that enough. Go out in nature. Do you have someone shady behind your back? Do y'all have somebody shady behind your back? I have somebody like talking shizness behind your back, and then I had the 5 of Wands. Who's talking shiz about you, Virgo? Who's talking shiz about you? You need to cut those people out. This is, okay, so the month of December is really going to be cutting out a lot of people because it says someone's stealing or lying to you about money. Don't sacrifice your morals for money. I don't know if you have somebody that's trying to get money from you for some of you, or you have somebody that's like, there's something unethical. There's something, I have 2 cards of people. This is like my talking shizness behind the back. Both of these cards are. There's something watch your back about. Maybe your intuition's telling you this. Maybe if somebody's asking you for money, or maybe someone's just like, you know what, making you feel guilty about money. Again, in the States, we have, I know I said it again, but because I've said it with other signs, we have Christmas coming up. Don't let people, there's something about warning you about people that could be shady, okay? You probably already know this intuitively because you and Pisces usually pick up on things beforehand. That's why I said Pisces earlier. So with your money, I don't feel you're very happy with where you're at financially. You could have an emotional attachment to your job that's no longer serving. Explore your wants and needs. Consider change. If you guys are exploring the thought of like moving on, some of you could be teachers that are watching this. I'm kind of teachers. But there's some kind of unhealthy attachment that's probably holding you back, whether it's to this person or whether it's to somebody else that's trying to ask you for money in some way or another. There's some kind of unhealthy attachment that really needs to be let go. So for the month of December, Virgos, make sure you're letting go of the people that are no longer serving you. So if you're asking for a manifestation, make sure it is letting go of the things that are no longer serving you and replace them with positive things, okay? So do daily affirmations. I always encourage that. You guys, you can always say it in your head. You guys are very, very strong in that mind, right? You guys usually overanalyze a little bit. I love you guys, but usually your manifestations come true about what you think about, okay? All right, so I hope that this helped you guys. Let go of the bull and bring in the new for the month of December, all right? Check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and if this resonated, please don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and like to the channel. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December. Hey, Libras. All right, so we're going to tap into your energy for the month of December and see what's going on. What's going on for my Libras? Let's see. What's going on for my Libras? Here we go. All right, I do feel like there's a new idea coming. I know you guys have had this for a hot minute. Like, there's a new idea. There's something that you're passionate about, but you're like, why is this taking so long? Right, Libras? Let me see you're like, should I move away from this? Because I feel like this just simply isn't working out for me. I feel like maybe you guys, this is something you're emotionally invested in, that you kind of took a leap of faith with, and you're like, why? I keep thinking, why, right? Like, why is, like, you're at the 10 of Swords, right? You're like ready to walk away from this situation because you guys felt like this was going to move you forward, right? Again, they're really highlighting something that you have put a lot of time into, that you were emotionally invested in, like you took a leap of faith with, and then it's like, you're like, you know what, I'm dozing out. Like, I'm straight checking out, all right? So let me see what we have for December. What do we have for December, though? Okay. All right, I feel like actually moving away from that's actually going to bring you more happiness. I feel like you're concerned if you move away from it, like it's not going to bring you your happy, but I literally put the 10 of Cups and the Three of Cups right underneath the Six of Swords. So whatever you guys are actually contemplating moving away from, whether this is a relationship, a job, some kind of situation, I really feel like you're actually going to be, you're actually going to feel better, but feel lighter. Like you're going to be, like this is you taking a leap of faith, but you're going to be feeling lighter once you let this go and once you walk away from it. So the month of December, they're really encouraging you to walk away from everything that's kind of burdening you. And I do feel like there's something that's really like heavily burdening you and you're like, you know what, but what if I move away from this and this doesn't work out for me, right? So they're really highlighting for you to move away from whatever has emotionally been draining you for quite some time. Yeah, because you need that healing, babies. My Libras, you need that healing. You're walking away towards healing for this. Yeah, we got some more healing going on for you guys. For the month of December, here's your card. You're making an appearance, Libras. I feel like, see how there's like two different faces in this one? This lady, one of them is like, it's a completely different reflection. So I think that you've been showing face to like, you know what, I'm strong, I got this together. And I feel like it's taking all of your energy to kind of hold this together, not thinking, you know, that you don't want people to see, maybe you guys are putting up a facade for some of you, and it's just something about feeling really off balance, and this month is going to be a lot of healing. If you have not walked away from this, either it's a person or a situation, I do feel like they're definitely highlighting for the month of December that you will be walking away from this and doing a lot of healing, yeah, because it wasn't moving forward. It's like you're wanting, it's like you're like right here and you're like, I want it, but it just didn't move forward. Yeah, the Four of Cups, you're just so upset. You thought this was going to give you like you thought this was going to be your Ten of Cups, but instead it's just emotionally drained you so much that it's time to move on. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's time to move on. All right, so what happens if they move on from this and let it go? What happens if they move on? Move on. Move on. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There you go, Libras. You're going to find that self-love. Yeah, an Ace of Wands. You're going to find that new beginning. Those are like the best cards you could have gotten. What if you move on, right, Libras? So if you're contemplating moving on, I have so many great cards of the outcome if you do move on. But yeah, something is emotionally draining you. Whatever that is, they really want you to let it go for the month of December. All right, Libras? So we're going to check into your money. All right, so let's see what's going on for your money. Show me the money for Libras for the month of December, please. Libras for the month of December. The Rebel. You are a trailblazer meant to see things differently. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others. An old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. All right, so I feel like with this card, you're needing to let go of like the old way that you've done stuff. Like newspapers are kind of outdated. They're kind of old these days, right? And so I feel like that's burning, is to kind of let you know that, Libra, you got to think outside the box. And maybe that's what it is that you haven't been able to move on from like, I do it this way, or I do a relationship this way, or there's something about you boxing it in that you need to think outside the box if you want to move forward, especially with your money. Like if this is how I do it. This is how I always do it. This is how it's always worked. Look outside of that. There's other ways to do it. There's other news sources, but you need to move on from that. And it's really highlighting something about something old in there. Okay, so I don't do reversals, but this one did, right? Trust is actually upside down. I feel like maybe you guys, some of you could have like control, wanting to be so in control of your money, wanting to be so in control because that's what brings you comfort whenever you're in control of a situation, right? Maybe you guys have thought about investing your money. Maybe you guys have thought about maybe doing stocks or something like that. But definitely the problem is that you're not totally trusting in the universe as well. Again, comfort as in like you keep going back to the same thing. But guys, we're in the age of Aquarius right now. And things are completely different. We were in Capricorn before. Now we're in the age of Aquarius. So things are going to be more internet-based. We have to roll with the times. Things are going to start progressing more, especially with the internet, social media and whatnot. So if you're doing one thing one way, make sure you're thinking outside the box. Yeah, great. You were comfortable last year or the year before and what was working and you were bringing in a lot of money. But this is this year. This is this time. And we are more in the age of Aquarius now. So it's really encouraging you to trust that the old way is not always the right way now. Maybe a new way is going to actually bring in the money that you guys have been wanting. Let me see whatever. Exactly what I was saying. Control, guys. Control, control. Take action, okay? So, guys, think outside the box when it comes to your money. I know the old way worked for you is what I'm really seeing here. Whatever you were doing, you were comfortable, you were steady, but you know what? You guys are being pushed out of your comfort zone. So trust and be a little bit more flexible and seeing outside the box instead of your comfort box, all right? Take action. It says whatever your question is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take a next step. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. All right, Libra, so that's great. Think outside your comfort box. All right, I hope this resonated for you. Don't forget to subscribe and like and check out your moon rising and Venus. All right, you guys have a wonderful December. Hey, Scorpios. All right, so let's see what's going on for you in the month of December with love, money, whatever wants to come about. Show us what we need to see for Scorpios, please. Okay, Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios. Month of December. 3 of Cups. Are you guys dealing with a third party, Scorpios? Oh, yeah. You're walking away from it. Okay. So for the month of December, if this is a third party for some of you, this is not a third party. I do feel like this is friendship. So you're like, this is just not on my level. Like, I just don't resonate with this anymore. Like, I have 2 cards of literally moving on with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like some of you, there is going to be someone, possibly an air sign with the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in, that kind of energy. They're the people that don't like to be boxed in. They're going to be more go with the flow kind of people, right? I do feel like, again, if there are friendships that you just haven't been resonating with anymore, you're going to be moving on. You're going to be like, nope, that doesn't resonate with me. Like, I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to make a stance. Some of you are moving on from third parties and finally standing up for yourself if you haven't been before this month, right? You're ready to move on. 2 cards of moving on. 10 of Swords, right? You're ready to move on. You're ready. You guys are like, I feel like such an expansion for this month. Like, you're ready for the new year. I'm ready is what I keep hearing. So I do feel like a lot of you, you're really tired of the old repetitive patterns, maybe your repetitive cycles with people, places, things, whatever it have you, jobs, things that have just been taking your energy, and you're ready to move on to like a fresh new start. I'm feeling like a very fresh new start with you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You want to celebrate, babies. You want to be around people and around things and in relationships that are going to celebrate you, that are going to celebrate life, instead of like pulling you down and making you think, pulling you down with drama, making you like, you know, maybe you guys have been in this mindset where like you're doing a lot of healing work and I just want to wake up grateful. I just want to be surrounded by people that are going to appreciate me and appreciate the person that I am for December, right? Yeah, like I was saying, you've been doing a lot of healing work with the Star card, guys. You've been doing so much beautiful healing work that the universe is like, yeah, girl. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you got this. You got this. They're really encouraging you. Yeah, Queen of Wands, look at her. This is my jamming card. She's like all up in her power. So I do feel like you guys have been, some of you could be studying something new, but I feel like there's been so much healing work, probably in November or this past year, that you're just, if it doesn't resonate, you guys are like, cut, bye Felicia, you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on with the things, and that's such a beautiful energy, yeah. You're ready to plant your seeds elsewhere. You're ready to be a part of so many other things that are bigger than what your past has brought you, right? You could be calling in a King of Wands, yeah. This could be a very smooth talker. You're calling in a smooth talker. We got Aries, Leo, Sag coming out. But this, I feel like this person's going to be smooth heart. Some of you could have 2 actually coming in. Yeah. You got some kind of lover coming in. I don't feel like you guys are very similar. Like, maybe this is going to be a situation where opposites attract for this month. Let me see what else. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to take the offer, though. I feel like if you take this offer, there's going to be more. Maybe this is somebody you already know. Maybe you feel like you're very apprehensive of, like, if I do this, what's going to stir up this drama? I keep hearing drama. So I feel like, what are you going to do with this offer? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're not going to, I don't think you're going to take it. Guys, I think you're going to have an offer come in, and I think it's going to be someone from your past, and you're like, nope. Yeah, I think you're just going to concentrate on your money. You're going to concentrate on work. You're going to be, I think you're going to leave your options open, especially if you got somebody coming in. I just don't think you're interested. I think that maybe you'll let them entertain you, but I don't think you're going to jump in with this person. Yeah, I don't think this person, I don't feel like you trust this person. If this is somebody from your past, you don't trust this person. You don't trust them as far as you could throw them. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out is what I'm kind of hearing with this card. They're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. When pigs fly, it could be a Sagittarius. You don't trust this person. So they trust this person? Yeah, I don't think you should try. Well, I mean, you guys follow your intuition on this one, all right? Well, you're going to check in on your money. All right, Scorpios. So let's see what's going on with your money. Explore. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. May need to go wandering and trust. All right, so I feel like this is a lot like what we were saying beforehand, where it's like you're ready for things to be stable in your life. You're so sick of things that have been so wishy-washy with money, with finances. Maybe you guys are every single sign. I feel like money is kind of like, and hang on to that money. Maybe because in the States we have Christmas coming up. And some people splurge more than others, but there's such a highlight on this month for you, Scorpios, that like make sure you guys the highlight is to let go of the old. Let it go of the old to bring in the new. And you are the first sign that's really had such a powerful energy of needing to release the old. Like, don't look back. Like, new people, new money, new everything, growing up. Yeah, it's time to step into your own power. Look at. Don't rely on others to help you, and avoid depending on someone else, okay? So maybe you guys could have children, but I feel like this is, having, oh, look at that, a money gift. Okay. Some of you could be pregnant. I'm thinking about like a pregnancy. That looks like a diaper baby cake or whatever they have, right? That kind of, I feel like you could be getting like a bonus at work, or you could be getting like, there's some kind of gift that's going to be coming into you because you've let go of the old. Like, if you guys keep repeating stuff with like the same old people, I feel like they're like, bring in the new. Like, don't look back. Don't look back, Scorpios. Don't let the same old people come in. Work hard in silence. Success will find you. Parenthood. Yeah, there's something for some of you guys that might be parents that I think you guys have like an idea of what you want to do, when it comes to your money. And I feel like you guys have not taken that plunge yet. And I feel like they're really encouraging you. Whatever you're thinking about, you have to let go of this old relationship, this old paradigm that you're living in right now, because that's what's going to bring in that money. If you're just going to stay in this, I'm not going to move forward with new people, I'm not going to move forward with new money. There's something about everything in your life. It's like it wants like a fresh new start. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Definitely take care of your health. If you guys are not, they're highlighting the fact that you maybe need to eat a little bit better, or maybe you need to just maybe go to the doctor for some of you. I don't want to alarm you, but health is coming up. Maybe someone this month might something to do with their hands. Maybe your hands are bothering you. But it's time to like definitely take care of it. If you're not working out, maybe, yeah. It's time to focus on, stop settling, guys. If you guys are settling in like relationships, I feel like you are manifesting. But the problem is you are settling in relationships. You're settling in money. It's like you guys are meant to grow. And I cannot say this enough, but this month, guys, December, really, really want you to move on from the old to bring in the new. Because if you're manifesting and you're just constantly settling, what are you telling the universe? You're telling the universe that you're willing to settle for crap, right? So stop settling. Stop it. Stop it right now. All right, Scorpio. So I hope this resonated for you for the month of December. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if it did. I always love to hear from you guys. And please check out your moon, rising, and Venus. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. Hey, Saggies. All right, so let's see what's going on for you for your month of December. If you guys haven't liked or subscribed to the video yet, please do so. I would appreciate it. So let's see what's going on for December. Let's go what's going on for December. December energies. Ooh, my stomach just tightened up. Y'all hungry? Are y'all hungry? What's going on with my stomach? Y'all nervous about something? Y'all nervous. We got the Nine of Swords just came out. What y'all so upset about? My stomach feels... Are y'all dealing with somebody where you're like, I need to let this person go? You'll be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like you guys are like, I feel like people are constantly telling you, let this person go, let this person go. Like, they're not good for you. They could have brought like a third party into the mix, and you guys are just like, but I love them. But my energy, like, I love them. But they burden you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are, oh, hold on, that was a back. So maybe they turn their back on you. That's weird that I did that, right? Maybe they turn their back on you. Maybe there's something about, maybe you guys have been on and off, hot and cold, but there's something for December that they're highlighting for this person that, what actions needs to be taken by Saggies? Death, Squid Games. Squid Games, boom. A lot of people die on that show, y'all. A lot of people die on that. I think you need to get rid of this. This person's literally showing up as the devil, guys. This person's, I don't know if any of them have like chest tattoos, or this person is, whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're not good people. You're going to have to let them go. People, I know it's a love relationship, and I think you already know that you need to move away from this. If you're anything in your life you've been manifesting has been put on hold, it's because your guides are trying to tell you, let this person go, Saggies, let this person go, and things are going to start looking up for you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person's just not giving you the energy. I feel like this person still makes you go back. It's like something they say, something they do. Maybe they're very charismatic with their words, but they get to you. They get in your mind. It's like you want to give up, but then it's like somehow they keep pulling you back in. Maybe they're good with their, like I said, maybe they're good with their words, but there's some kind of connection here that you need to let go with. They're really highlighting that you need to let go with in the month of December. Maybe, I feel like this is something that you guys know already, and they're just kind of, here's the cards. I'm going to use Liz to put it out there. Yeah, you got to go, guys. You got to go. You got to go. Maybe there's a motorcycle, but if you guys don't feel like there's stability, it's because of this person. Stability comes from within. It's not from an outside source, right? Yeah, the Magician. Y'all manifesting stability. Y'all manifesting it. But you guys need to go within. And you already know this. You know you're going to get your happy back, Saggies. You're going to get your happy back when you move on from this shady person. And you're strong and you move on. Move on, move on, move on. And then you're going to find that self-love. You're going to find a relationship you're looking for. The Hierophant. Your money's going to start popping. And because you closed out this cycle. All right. So I'm not going to keep repeating the same message for you guys, but what's coming out is that there's some situation, some person, some relationship they really want you to move on from. There's somebody that's done you dirty. Yeah, Tower is coming out too. I think you're going to go through a Tower moment. Yes, you're going to go through a Tower moment, and the next one is the Ace of Wands is coming out next, okay? So just know that this is what they're trying to do to bring in a new beginning. If things are on pause for you and you feel like, why am I not moving forward? It's because you're not letting go of the old. There's a couple other signs. I think Scorpios, if you have Scorpio in your chart, also needs to let go of the old to bring in the new. So it does look like Sagittarius. You got to let this person go. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel like you saw them as your end-all, be-all here, but they only left you out in the cold. You gave them the key to your heart, and they freaking shut the door, right? So close out that cycle. When you guys are ready, healing is ready for you. They're really encouraging you to move on because I see you all burdened. I see you. Don't let the words sneak back in on you. All right, Saggies? All right, so we're going to jump into your money. All right, Saggies. So money for the month of December. Money for the month of December for Saggies. Money for the month of December. Trust. Oh my gosh, so many people are coming out with trust. Ooh, you guys, are y'all jealous of other people? Okay, so I do feel like you guys feel very emotionally unfulfilled when it comes to your money. I feel like you guys are looking at other people and like, why don't I have that? Like, they got a great house, they got a great car, whatever it is. There's something else on another level, and you're like, I want to get there. Like, I'm constantly giving back to people. I'm doing my good deeds. But it's like, you got to trust. You got to trust in divine timing. You got to trust that you're being asked to have more fun. Who's on a sport? Are y'all playing sports? Easy does it, right? Easy does it. You guys, if you're putting like little seeds into things to make stuff grow right now, have patience with yourself. Like, I do see that you're like, oh, why do they have that? And why don't I have that? But there's another thing. I think that these peddler people are actually jealous of you. I think they're actually jealous of you because if you guys are like, you guys are so happy-go-lucky so often that people like really look up to you. People really look up to you, and I don't think you realize that. It's kind of what I'm seeing. But I think that you guys bury this pretty deep down. You guys bury this. A lot of fire signs. You got a lot of pride, and you don't want people to know what's really going on. And you guys don't want to let people in because of your pride sometimes, right? So I do feel like you're envious of other people, like where they are financially, but I also think people are envious of you because of what you have going on in your life. Like maybe you have amazing family members or friendships or a relationship, not the one that we talked about earlier, but I do feel like it's about trust. And I feel like this is kind of, you guys need to make sure that you're realizing that the happy's within and it's not outside, all right? So maybe this person made you feel, maybe they kind of took you down a notch, the person we talked about earlier. Maybe they kind of took you down a notch, and so it kind of knocked you off your pedestal a little bit. But yeah, I do feel like your money is going to start looking up once you, spirituality, yeah, look at the tarot card. That's me, y'all. That's me. I feel like... you may be called to become a spirit. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. I don't personally do spell work. I do daily affirmations for those that do know me. There are some readers that do that out there. You guys could be into that if you are into that. I journal and I do affirmations every day. So to each their own if you feel drawn to do that. But definitely... maybe tarot readers, or maybe you're welcome. Maybe this is the message you needed to see, or maybe some of you are dabbling in a little bit of tarot. But yeah, it does feel like they're really wanting, don't think that, oh, they have what I don't have. Guess what? You know what? People are envious of you too, Saggies, because you're always so much fun. And some of my best friends are Saggies, and they're always amazing to talk to at all times. You guys are just very, very even Steven people to hang out with, right? All right, so again, this person, they're really encouraging you to move on. So whoever you're hanging on to that keeps draining you dry, let them go in the month of December. You know what? What is it? Let them go. If you let them go and they come back or something like that. You know what I'm talking about, that saying? Let them be free. If they come back, they're for me. Something like that. Or I just made that up. I don't know. Whatever. Let me know if you guys know in the comments. I know, Liv, you probably will. Shout out to you. But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope this was helpful for the month of December. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out your moon, your Venus, and your rising. All right? I love you guys. Have a great month. Hey, Capricorns. All right, so let's see what's going on for the month of December. For my Capricorns, can you tell me what's going on for the month of December for my Capricorns, please, Capricorns? You guys are overworking. You're overworking. I can feel it. You guys are like, work. Y'all need to take a break. This is definitely going to be about you taking a break. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I can feel it in my body. You guys are overworked. Maybe you guys go out in nature, go walk around. Let me see. Guys, stop worrying about work. I feel like work is a priority. I mean, it should be a priority, yeah, but it's burdening you guys. What I was just saying, it's overwhelming, yeah. I feel like, okay, so what pushed you to do this is because of heartbreak, right? Maybe there was a lot of people involved in this relationship. Maybe you're still kind of actually waiting for this person to come back. Sorry if I called you out. But, I feel like maybe this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to mask the feelings of someone that you thought it was going to work out with, someone you thought you guys were going, they were gonna, go on adventures together. You were going to build a future together, and maybe more people got involved. And I feel like your intuition was like, no Capricorns, like you have to let, like this person's not good for you. And I think that like you were fighting it so hard and you kept like thinking that this person was going to make moves and this person was going to change, but they didn't end up changing. It's just like you guys were still repetitively doing the same thing over and over again where you're like, I just want to be with you. Well, Capricorns, it doesn't feel like this person wanted to change. I feel like you're the one that did all the work and they just kind of sat there. Yeah. You wanted to communicate. You wanted to communicate about how much you wanted to be with this person, and you had a tower moment. Maybe you did communicate for some of you. Maybe you didn't, but I do feel like it came to an end. So they're really highlighting that for the month of December, and they're wanting you to let go of the BS, all right? They're wanting you to let go of this, and even this is, I was just saying this to Sagittarius. If you let it go, then it's for me, or what is it? If you let it be and it comes back, it's for me. Whatever that is, right? So again, I think this is highlighting the healing that needs to be done. I do feel like, yeah, you guys are investing most of your energy into your work to take off your love life right now. Yeah, because you're going through so much healing. We got the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you're still thinking about this constantly. I think you're beating yourself up more. But you know what? You guys are freaking amazing and you freaking rock. Like your inner, I've been telling several signs of this. Your happy is within, all right? I know this in December and we have holidays coming up in the States, but I think they want you to realize, you know, there's a couple of books out there. I think it's The Magic or The Secret or something like that, where they have you list like 10 things that you're grateful for every day when you wake up, right? And it's like, it's supposed to raise your vibrations, and you start the day off like, yeah, today's gonna be amazing, that mindset, instead of like, today's gonna be absolute crap, right? So that book is definitely a good uplifter. I'm sure there's so many other ones out there, but I feel like you guys have you just wake up and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to work. I'm just going to try not to think about it, but at the same time, it's still on my mind, and I don't want to think about it, and we're in Sagittarius season, so things are going to be balanced out for you, okay? I feel like you guys think this is never going to end. It is going to end. I feel like this holiday season is going to be about you finding that happy within, okay? Yeah, I do feel like you got options coming in, babies. You got options. I don't think you're that interested in them, though. You're like, where's my boo? Like, you guys still want this old person to come back that walked away from you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Guys, I think you guys should start celebrating within. We got the 10 of Cups here, guys. This is, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a gift. When you let this person go, they're going to bring you some good stuff. What are they going to bring you when you let this person go? What are they going to bring you? Okay, go be the Empress. Think it's start flowing? Flowing, you can be high vibing. Oh yeah, woo! 2 of Cups, guys, 2 of Cups. If you guys are worried about this person, he's in the past, let him go, let him go. What they're trying to bring in for you is this 4 of Wands, this 10 of Cups, and the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. If I cannot tell you to move on better with any other cards, I don't know what else to tell you, Capricorns, because you got good stuff coming. Leave the past in the past. Manifest past in the past, all right? This looks good moving forward. Let's jump into your money. All right, whatever Capricorn wants to know, your money, honey, for the month of December. Your money, money, money. Designer, okay. All right, you guys are like, I feel like some of you that are watching this are like a one of a kind, okay? You guys are going to have like, you guys could be dress shopping. You guys could be feeling fancy. Maybe you guys have a special event or like a wedding to go to. But I feel like there's something, don't let yourself don't like box in. What is it like? Don't put a circle into a square or a square into a circle, or y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But you guys are not ones to be boxed in, and I see that. And I feel like you guys have been boxing yourselves in when it comes to finances. Like, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Don't box yourself in, guys. Don't do it. They don't want you to box yourself in. They want you to be you. If you guys are trying to hold back who you really are, maybe you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be this way if I go into a relationship. Or maybe at a job, I shouldn't be this way because that'll bring... No. They want you to be you, Capricorn. Yeah. Work smart. You're making it harder than it has to be. Are you making it harder than it has to be, Capricorn? That was like the first cards we had, right? Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally. Start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put money aside. Every single sign has really been Yeah, burning through money. I don't know if you guys are burning through money here, but it does look like you guys, there's something coming next year. Every single sign is like, save up, Capricorns. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys intuitively know this, because it looks like you probably do from this card, but there's something happening next year. I don't know. I'm calling it now, because almost every sign has gotten this, that y'all need to save. Okay, so make sure you're saving for a rainy day. Only buy what's kind of, I don't know why I'm getting that message. Buy what's necessary, and kind of, you know, maybe if you need to cut back on some Christmas gifts, they're really kind of trying to highlight that for you for the month of December. Okay. Yeah, you might have some legal stuff coming up that you're going to need to spend money on. Something with legal stuff too could be coming up for some of you, but I think that you have a lot of goals, and if you guys are trying to plan, make a lot of, I think, what is it, Leo? I think Leo had this too. If you guys don't have a planner, maybe get a planner, and maybe that'll help take a little bit of a load off. But don't settle. Don't settle in relationships. Don't settle for jobs. If you're not feeling happy, guys, set that as goals, and maybe like put the steps. There's something about planning here. So I think that will take a little bit of stress off your plate if you kind of see it down on paper. All right. So Capricorns, I hope that this was helpful for you for the month of December. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment in below. All right, so check out your moon, rising, and Venus as well if this did not resonate for you. And you guys have a wonderful month of December. Hey, Aquas. All right, so let's see what's going on for the month of December for my Aquas. Let's see. Ooh, y'all are nervous. I feel like it's kind of... What's going on with y'all? Why are y'all so nervous here? Is this a person that's making y'all nervous? What's going on? You guys are nervous to take a leap of faith with somebody. For those that this resonates with, I feel like you guys are... Y'all, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you guys feel inclined to do so. Let's see, Aquas. You guys, I feel like you guys are wanting to slow things down. I'm starting to talk slower. I feel like you're wanting to slow things down in life. Maybe you guys have been moving fast in life, and you're like, I need to slow my roll because I'm starting to get a little anxious. I don't know what you're anxious about. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Look. You guys are anxious. Maybe you gave your key, the key to your heart, to somebody, Aquarius. But maybe you felt like this person was toxic, and you're like, I wanted to be with this person. I wanted this to work out. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sag here. Aquas, you wanted a fresh new beginning with this person. You saw love with this person, but at the same time, I feel like you guys thought that maybe this person was being super shady with you, all right? I feel like maybe the problem was with this connection, Aquarius, is that somebody wanted to have full control. Like, it was like, you know what, I want it my way or the highway. And maybe if you guys were hot and cold, you didn't have to be with this person. But I think if maybe you were hot and cold with this person, you were like, this person's just shady. Like, I can't trust them. It's like, I feel like I'm always blindsided by things that are constantly coming in, and I'm constantly being let down, or I'm constantly being disappointed. And therefore, I think this person is toxic, because we can't bring balance to the mix. Like, I want to be with this person because I actually love and care for this person. But what was the saying I heard yesterday? You burn too hot. You guys burn too hot, right? Maybe that's the case with this person, is that you guys, there's a lot of fire energy here, but maybe that's the problem, is that, like, just because it was like a really lustful attraction, you really thought that maybe this person's not supposed to be, maybe they're actually toxic. How does this person actually feel about Aquarius, though, for the month of December? They're manifesting you. They want a steady offer, guys. They want a steady offer. I think they're afraid that you're leaving them. Aquarius, I think they're afraid that you're leaving them in December. Yeah, look, they're afraid you're leaving them. I feel like this is the same person y'all have been bringing up for a hot minute. You guys are constantly thinking about this person, and you're worried. Yeah, you guys are thinking. You guys might have a 5D connection. Maybe you guys have a lot in common. Maybe there's something about, like, you guys, nobody else kind of understands your connection, and, like, maybe y'all don't even need words to express yourselves. And I have a feeling you guys have a real, like, an undescribable connection that most people just won't get, right? She's blindfolded, so I do feel like this is, you don't need words. You don't, like, you can use your words. You don't have to see them. You simply know. You feel their presence. Yeah. They're just really scared. Yeah, they wanted this Ten of Pentacles with you, Aquas. They really do. And they're really scared because this has been such a stalemate. I feel like they're like, if this doesn't work out, I don't know what else to do for the month of December. Yeah. Could be dealing with the Leo, guys. Could be dealing with the Leo. They want to work together with you. What does this person really want? Let's pull another one. What does this person really want? They want to communicate. They love you, Aquas. They love you. Like, they're like, my soul belongs to this person. I know that I belong. You guys, you're probably not talking. You're probably not talking. You have very deep emotions for them. I can see that, Aqua. But for December, what advice do we have with this connection for them? I got a lot of Leos here, lovers, underneath too. I feel like you need to express yourself, Aquas. Like, I feel like you're going to regret this if you don't. This one can be taken both ways, however this resonates for you guys. This could be the other person. I feel like you're going to regret this connection if you don't see it through. Like, if you don't give it another try, right? But if you give it another try, make sure that you guys try to understand each other, not just from an ego-based, but from a love-based perspective. Because of the strength card here, like, I think that you guys both need to sit your butt down and kind of maybe discuss and try to see eye to eye instead of being in the ego. I thought I had Aries here earlier, but I think that's what went wrong. You guys were in your ego. All right, so let's check in on your money. All right, money for Aquas. Money for Aquas. Let's see what we got. Beauty, ask for help. Okay. Stop settling. Last 3 signs I've got all settling. Don't settle. Don't settle in a relationship. Don't settle in your money. Don't sit on your ass if you want more, Aquas. I shoot it to you straight because that's the way you like it, right? I had Aquarius moon, so I get it. You guys, if you're not asking for help, if you guys are being too damn prideful, maybe your spirituality is growing this month. Maybe you're going to a tarot reader. You're welcome. Maybe you guys... maybe you guys are taking care of yourself. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you're learning how to do your makeup better. But here's the thing. If you guys are being too prideful, ask for help. Ask for your guys' help. Ask for friends' help. Ask for family's help. Don't be too prideful, guys. There's actually people that want to help you out there. If you guys are doing side hustles, don't, I feel like there's something that you feel very engaged in, like emotionally, that you're like, I want to do this. And I feel like you've been contemplating it for some time. And you're like, I don't know if I should really do this. Is this me settling? I feel like you guys are kind of in a spot where you don't want to, you're like, you have that, I don't want to settle for life, but I'm not taking steps to fix it. Like, if you're in a relationship right now where it's like, I could take it or leave it. Like, why are you in it then? Why are you in it? Or fix it, you know? Fix it. If it's not really floating your boat, then why are you in it? If you're in a job that doesn't float your boat and you don't like it, why are you in it? Stop settling. Start looking for something else if you feel like you're settling in life, because settling is not going to bring you happy. It's just going to bring you like a mediocre, right? All right, so let me see what else we got. Ooh, y'all writing? A career in social media management. Use words and visualize it as you write them. Your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. If you guys aren't journaling yet, entertainer. You guys entertaining some people this December, okay? Writer, if you guys, I was telling somebody this. I can't remember which sign it was. So I think journaling is going to be highlighted for you guys this month. I think that's a way that it's going to let you get this out of your system. I mean, sometimes, guys, I just, open up my phone and just like talk it, and it just gets it out of my system. I don't have to tell anybody, but I feel like there's things that you guys are penting up because you don't want to ask for help. So write it out. If you don't want to ask for help, write it out, and I feel like that's definitely going to help you out a lot, and get you out of this anxiety. All right, get you out of this anxiety and this 3 of Swords. I feel like this person I feel like you're hurting because you're not in connection with this person, Aquas. And you're like, yeah, I feel like you guys have a 5D connection here. You guys have a 5D connection and you're not embracing it. And therefore it's like everything else is really unbalanced. You see the person, your card, I just saw the King of Swords too. You guys have this person on a pedestal, but yet you're not approaching them. So are you settling or are you just gonna give up? Because you're still waiting for this person. You still want to be with this person, Aquas. I see you. You're not fooling me. Money, don't settle. Love, don't settle. All right? you're not ever going to find your happy settling. You're going to feel like there's always something missing. All right. So I hope for this December, this was helpful for you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and check out your moon, rising, and Venus. I love you guys. Have a wonderful December. Hey, fishy gang. Let's see what's going on for you for December. What's going on? Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you have not already, please. Let's see what we got. Are you gonna, why am I doing so many weird noises for y'all? You got getting sidetracked? Maybe you got, maybe music. I'm hearing music. You guys, music can be really calming or soothing for you for December. Maybe turn on music. Maybe your spirit guides are going to try to communicate with you through your music, okay? Okay, we're in Saggy season. Saggy coming out for you guys. I feel like there's a lot of balance. If you guys are wondering if your spirit guides are watching you, they are, okay? They are. Oh, man. Okay, because you feel like your life's been on hold. It's like, you guys got headaches. You guys are trying to do whatever you can to move forward. And you guys feel like, I feel like the energy is drained from me, okay? The energy drained from me. Like, it's like you're constantly go, go, go. And you're constantly go, go, go. She's holding her shoes. I don't know if you guys are looking at new shoes or wanting new shoes. I keep getting Christmas time for you guys. Maybe a new job. Maybe a new, maybe you're going to be studying. But it does feel like your spirit guides are watching after you, and they're wanting you to really know that there's a reason why you're on pause. There's a reason because you're needing to learn something. See how he's like holding his head? You're needing to learn something here. Maybe to listen. Open up your third eye here, okay, guys? Open up your third eye. They could be trying to communicate with you through that. Three of Wands. I feel like you've lost your passion. You lost your passion towards your job, maybe. You lost your passion towards your life, and you're like, it's almost like you're ready to throw in that towel. Like, I'm done. I'm ready to throw it in. I don't want to be a part of whatever's going on now. It's time for you to celebrate, babies. You guys have lost your passion. Yeah, it's time for you to celebrate with the Four of Wands. It's time for you to find the celebration. And it's like, I feel like you guys are just Debbie Downers right now, the energy that I'm getting. But for this month of December, they want you to focus on finding things that make you happy. Do things that make you happy. Set some time aside for yourself. Go celebrate. Go dance. I'm seeing a lot of like dancing in these fire cards. Yeah. Excuse me. They're giving you this gift here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting, yeah, there's healing coming in for you, Pisces. There's healing definitely coming out. Oh, you could have a lover. Some of you guys could have some like love. It always reminds me of Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio with that card coming in with the roses. You guys could have a lover coming in. And if they are, it's going to be a divine connection because I actually placed it under the Saggy card. I'm going to show you what I saw. It's going to be somebody that's going to be like wish fulfillment, okay? So you could have a man that's going to be coming in or somebody watching over you. Somebody's going to be watching over you. Some masculine man is going to be playing a role for this month of you in December. But there's some kind of gift. What's this gift for December that they need to hear? The gift is there's somebody that's going to be helping you out. There's a masculine of some sort. I don't know. He's got like a dark figure. Like he's got dark hair, dark skin. I don't know if you guys know anybody that looks like that, but it's like I feel like they're going to be helping you through a lot of things you're going on. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to be giving you like the courage because I think you're afraid to walk away. I think you're afraid to walk. We got two cards of movement here. You're going to be walking away. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Guys, something to do with your crown chakra. You guys need to open that up, okay? Open that crown chakra up. They're trying to communicate with you. Your spirit guides are definitely trying to communicate with you. By Christmas, I'm pulling it again. By Christmas, something's going to be, you're going to be getting a new beginning. A new beginning, all right? New beginning, whether this is in love, but there's some kind of gift coming in for you within a month. I'm pulling a lot of ones. Within this month is kind of what I'm seeing. I think your finances are going to start to definitely increase, okay? But definitely make sure you guys are highlighting nurturing yourself. Go out in nature, go walk, go do whatever, but it definitely is being highlighted for this month of December. All right, and we're going to check in on your money. All right, Pisces, money for the month of December. Let's see. Money for the month of December. Here we go. Are you guys doubting yourselves? Maybe you're like trying to come up with a plan, but you're not executing it when it comes to money. Independent. If you're not self-employed, it may be time to entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing in communicating. What I was just saying. How you guys have ideas, but you kind of stop yourself from doing it, huh? Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. There's something that you guys have or possess. Some of you that like, that you don't have enough self-confidence. Maybe you guys have a skill or a trade. We are in the age of Aquarius where a lot of things are going internet-based, right? Maybe if you guys start that as a side hustle, maybe there's something, maybe blogging. I'm hearing blogging, writing. Maybe there's something, maybe write a book. This guy looks like a writer for some reason. I'm looking at his briefcase. Maybe write a book about your experiences, maybe what you've gone through, something about that. Maybe if you guys enjoy writing, The Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's something about writing. Like I said, look, there's like a pen. There's a pen, him writing. If you guys are good at writing, maybe jump on that. If you guys want to be a writer. I don't know. I keep hearing writer. An entertainer. Maybe you guys are going to go see like a play or a theater or something this month, and it's going to bring out and kind of, I'm hearing awe, like you're going to be in awe of it. Like, I don't know if they do the Nutcracker where everybody is. I know in Houston they do in the Nutcracker, and it's like I'm always in such awe on like the amazing footwork, the ballerinas and everything. So I feel like definitely if there's something like that in your area, go sign up for that. Go see that is what I'm kind of seeing here for the month of December. Goals, yeah, set those goals, guys. Whatever your goals are, be a boss. You guys, we got 2 self-employment cards for you guys. If there's something like, if growth, we got a lot of good stuff coming in, guys. Y'all's finances, if you're worried about finances, are going to be coming in. There's somebody watching over you, some kind of spirit guide, some kind of angel watching over you that's trying to give you a hand, right? See how he's giving you a hand? I know it says devil, but I'm looking at this dude giving you a hand here, okay? Having you have your back. So if you guys are writers, if you guys are good at writing, I want to keep saying, if you're good at writing, do it. Even if you don't publish it, do it. Maybe it'll take your mind off of some things, okay? Maybe it'll help you out a lot. Planner. Write it down. There's so many things about writing. I don't know, guys. Who's a writer? But money's looking popping for you guys, Pisces, for the month of December, all right? Network. Yeah, I think that you're manifesting. I see you. Manifesting. Maybe there's some friends that can help you out with getting this growth is happening. I can't brought it out again. Money growth is coming in, Pisces. All right, guys. So this looks great. Somebody's watching over you. If you guys are writers, freaking own that shit. Do it. All right. Don't forget to subscribe and like and check out your moon, rising, and Venus. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful December.